Good morning. Well, don't I have exciting news? I mean, it's only exciting for me, but Naomi told me that, I don't know if it was animal control, but they got on to the people that live on the corner that have the two dogs that I always say I hate those dogs because one of them can jump a fence and he's aggressive. Somebody got onto him, and now the dogs are staying put in the house all day. I mean, you know, like they can, I guess they're outside when they're outside, but they're just not left outside all day to terrorize all the neighbors. I can actually walk around the block without fear of being chompeled. It's chompeled, Michelle. It's a cross between chomped, as in bitten, and trampled, but chompeled. Yeah. Just work with me on it, okay? I'm trying here. But anyway, I have a doctor's appointment at, I think it's at 12:10. Very odd time for an appointment. But I'm gonna leave early and swing by Target because Phoenix's birthday, she's gonna be 8, is September 6th. So I want to find her an outfit. I ordered her a toy. And I saw some outfits on Amazon, but you're just never sure of the quality on Amazon. It was real cute. It had like legging type pants, which is what she loves to wear, with a long sleeve hoodie type top, but it was a thin hoodie, but it had a big cat on the front. I think she would love that, but I'm hoping to find something in a store. There's somebody outside. I'll be back. Hi. Okay. Just a couple of things, okay? I drove out to Belk's. I was on the way to Target, and I thought, you know what? I have time to go to Belk's because I left really early, because that's who I am as a person typically. I'm typically not late, although as of late, I do seem to be running a little bit late. How many times can I use late in a sentence? Probably a lot, yeah. Okay, so first of all, I don't care how short you want to wear your dresses. I don't care. You've got nice, long, pretty legs. They look beautiful in the short little dress. I'm okay with it, okay? However, comma, if you could please not bend over at the waist when you're working in a store, anywhere really, but especially in a store, in an aisle where people walk, because I saw everything this morning, okay? That was not the view I was looking for. Now, if I were a man, I would have probably enjoyed it a lot more, okay? But since I am not a man, I didn't really enjoy it so much, okay? I'm just saying, I'm just throwing it out there. If you're gonna wear a dress that barely covers your panty line, okay? If you could just learn to maybe squat a little, you know, just squat, bend and snap and squat, and not just bend straight over at the waist like you're at home picking green beans with your overalls on. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, okay? I'm just saying. 2, I was shopping for something, and I bent over to find my size, and my hair may or may not have gotten caught again on the y'all wonder why I wear it up a lot. It got caught, and so there I am bent over in the brassieres and my hair's caught, and I'm trying to pick up the, okay, so I found mine, and when I went to pull it off, all the ones in front of it fell off. You know how they do, because they put too many on the thing. anyway, yeah, I mean, thankfully I got it uncaught without having to dial 911 or anything. But yeah, I was like, oh, well,
This aren't I, or not I? Am not I? I don't know.
am I not in a predicament right now with my hair caught in the brasier department? Thankfully, nobody else was there to see me caught in the brasier department. Yes. And then I went over to the clothing, which there's not a lot of, for girls, there's not a lot of clothing in the girls' sizes that are really what, okay, Phoenix is at a disadvantage because she's a big girl, so she needs bigger sizes, but she's still a little girl, you know, she's going to be 8. So I was looking for something more for an 8-year-old in a teenager size. Anyway, as I'm standing there looking, I sneezed 3 times. Because apparently once, twice, 3 times a lady. Apparently once or twice is not enough. You have to sneeze 3 times. Which I was always told by my allergist doctor that means you have allergies. Okay, so I do. Okay. Well, anyway, there was a man in the clothing department. He worked there, and he said, bless you, bless you, bless you. I said, well, thank you, thank you, thank you. I said, they always come in 3s, don't they? And he said, yes, and now you must make a wish. And I was like, what? Do I have to make a wish? I did not know that I had to make a wish if I sneezed 3 times. What is this new thing that you're telling me about? Because I did not know. I have something in the back of my car sliding around, of course, because I wouldn't be Tracy if I didn't have something sliding around in the back of my car. But I should have taken it out when I was at the office yesterday, and I forgot. So now it's just going to slide around some more. But it's a drawer that fixes to the bottom of a table that you pull out and you can put your keyboard on. Amy had it, and she was going to attach it to the bottom of the desk she got. And her boyfriend said, that ain't going to work, because that drawer is heavier than your entire desk, and it's going to topple over. So she said, well, I guess I'll just send it back to the office with Tracy then, because I'm the one that always goes to the office. So anyway, now I'm on the way to Target, where I was
Intentionally.
initially, yeah, where I was initially going when I got the bright idea to go to Belk. So anyway, yeah, I just wanted to tell you of my great things that happened at the Belk. Oh, I found a parking place. So I'm going in Target now once I get in this parking place. I think I have a beepy thing on the front fender that'll tell me if I'm too close to a car. If I don't, my sister does, and I can't remember if I do. But I'm glad I didn't hit that car since he's getting in it. I'll be back. Okay, doctor's appointment is over. They jabbed me. Rude. I was like, gosh. I said something slightly inappropriate. Yes, you know I did. Well, it was a male phlebotomist. Is that what they're called? A phlebotomist? Phlebotomist sounds like someone from the old-timey movies where they go in and, like, remove your brain or something. Phlebotomy. I know it's the blood thing, but I'm just saying, it reminds me of something from an old-timey hospital movie where they go in and do a brain exchange. Can I get a brain exchange? Oh, that's lobotomy. Phlebotomy, lobotomy. You can see where I might be confused. Anyway, he said, you're going to feel a little stick. Y'all know what I said. I said, well, I got to say it. He said, uh-oh. And the girl in there started laughing. She said, go ahead. I said, that's what he said. He said, no, you did not. I said, oh, yes, I did. Oh, yes, I did. I'm going to go get me something to eat because as it turns out, this wasn't really a fasting appointment. Even though I did eat breakfast very early for this appointment, I haven't had anything since. And they said I really didn't have to be fasting. Also, I was holding my Le Pipi. She said, you can go ahead and have your lab work done first because we're leaving after we get done with you for the day. And I said, oh, okay, can I go pee-pee? And she goes, oh, yes, we don't need a urine sample. What? I've been holding it for all this time. So, anyway, I'm going to give me something to eat, so I'll be back, okay? Hello. I'm home, and all is well in the world. Penny is asleep on the floor, and I'm sitting on the couch, and all is well. The only excitement about my doctor's appointment was when the first person took my blood pressure, it was 165 over, I don't know, 98 or something. I said, what? I mean, I should have a headache because I normally have a headache if it's that high. So then she takes me into the doctor's office, into my exam room, and the physician's assistant came in, and she was like, so, how is everything? And I was like, well, apparently my blood pressure's really up. She said, no, that thing's probably wrong. She checked it again, and it was like 130 over 89 or something. I said, that's more like it. I mean, slightly high, but can you blame me after the last person told me how high my blood pressure was? And she goes, no, you're fine. I said, okay, thanks. And I had lost 7 pounds. She said, congratulations. I was like, thanks. I didn't know, but thanks. Lisa asked me the other day if I had, and I was like, I don't think so, but I guess I have. I mean, 7 pounds in 6 months must be some sort of record. Some sort of record. I said, hey, at this rate, I'll be skinny before I become deceased. If I live long enough to, 7 pounds every 6 months. I mean, that's a pound a month or more, a little. Yeah. So, anyway, that's it for this one. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember, I love you. Jesus loves you. We hope he's coming back soon because people do be crazy. And I'll talk to you on the next one, okay? Toodles, my noodles.